Hello, Capricorn and cross watchers. Thank you guys so much for joining in. Today we are going to take a look at your weekly tarot reading for February 2nd through the 8th. Please keep in mind, guys, the messages here on YouTube are general. They're not going to resonate every time with every person. You are more than welcome to check other signs within your birth chart. It's really about the title here on this channel. If there's something in the title that resonates, there's most likely something in the message. I also do a drawing every month around the first of the month for 3 free personal readings. If you want to get entered into that drawing, you are more than welcome. All you have to do is comment your astrological sign below. I'll also pull a power thought card, which is just a positive affirmation card at the end of every message. So you're more than welcome to stay for that. And lastly, guys, if the message is helpful, if you find that it resonates, please feel free to give it a thumbs up, comment how it's resonating below. All the love and support is always appreciated here, and it does help get the message out there. So if you find something helpful, someone else might find something helpful as well, okay? So let's get into it. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Let's see what we can see for you guys. Most important message here, Spirit, for Capricorn for February 2nd through the 8th. Please and thank you. Does Capricorn need to see for this upcoming week? Too many. We'll see if those come back out. Also, guys, if you like the style, like my style, like how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe. Everyone is always welcome here. And I upload messages pretty much daily. I'm also starting a new thing. I've been doing live readings every Sunday. I'm going to start to ease into hopefully doing daily live readings, but I'm not going to make those promises yet. I'm just doing, right now I'm planning for Sunday and Wednesday. But Sunday at least for sure, because I don't have anything else scheduled on Sunday. Sunday is like my self-care day. I call it self-care Sunday. So, Capricorn, get on with it, right? Not for you, poised, and chopped wood. I get the sense here, Capricorn, that something is being rejected out of your life. Not for you talks about clearing, something clearing from your life, okay? And this is probably a relationship. For some of you, it could be a job, but I'm getting more of somebody that was in your life that might have been difficult, resistant. And I feel like this is clearing. One thing in this card that it's really drawing my attention is the hand on the bottom, like underneath right here. It looks like to me it's like being sneaky. Something's being taken, okay? But I feel like you're okay with this. With the next card out, poised, this talks about confidence, talks about being in your power, being ready for this change. Okay, focusing on the day-to-day tasks until this change happens. So I really don't feel like you're stressed about this situation. Let's see. Let's see here, Capricorn. What's going on here? I'm gonna pull out the Fairy Tarot. Most important message for Capricorn Spirit. What does Capricorn need to see for February 2nd through the 8th? I do feel like there is a need to just focus, be present, and focus on the day-to-day tasks, the tasks at hand. I do feel like there might have been something that you're working on. So let's see. We have Awakening, Two of Summer, Nine of Winter, Two Kings, King of Autumn with the King of So here, Capricorn, we have a situation. It looks like you're needing to change your perspective on relationships, okay? There's a belief system, maybe something, how you're reacting to a situation, where your attention is. There's something here surrounding belief systems within relationships that you're having to take a look at. Now, I feel like you have what it takes to make this change. I feel like there may be some information that helps you through this process. So the first card out was the Awakening card. Okay, this card is the Hanged Man. It talks about a change in perspective, a change in the way that you're thinking, approaching a situation. And it also talks about this temporary pause. Okay, the next card is the Two of Summer, which is the Two of Cups. It's the Two of Cups, talks about a partnership, with a very strong connection. Okay, and I feel like there's a little bit of conflict here in this partnership. There may be some other people, because on the bottom of the deck we have the Five of Spring, which is the Five of Wands. It's like a competition. If you look in that picture, they're playing tug of war over something, fighting over. They're sword fighting with some flowers. There's definitely some type of competing for energy, and I feel like that's where this change needs to come in. Okay, that's where this stress. I feel like there's a person, one of these people, I feel like you have a deeper connection with the other, and you're going to have to let one of these people go. The next card after the Two of Summer is the Nine of Winter. This is the Nine of Swords. Talks about stress, anxiety. Try to change your perspective. Change the way that you're thinking about the situation. I feel like you're going to have to let something go. And the reason why you're ready is because I feel like you're ready for that next level of commitment. The Ace of Summer is the Ace of Cups. You're ready for that open, honest commitment with one person and not having people on the side, in the wings. But there has to be stability in that connection, right? The King of Autumn is the King of Pentacle, and then the Eight of Autumn is the Eight of Pentacle. So this tells me that there's being work put in to get to this phase, and I feel like that could very well be why you're being pulled to one connection over the other, is because one person is more stable than the other. One person has more stability and has shown more stability and the type of partnership that you would want. They very well could be an earth sign and a fire sign. We also have air energy and water, but the two prominent energies that I would consider people would be the kings. And we have the king of autumn and the king of spring, which is king of pentacles and king of wands. The magician tells me that you have the tools that you need to make this decision. Okay. You might have to take a step back from everybody to get clear, so you're not being pulled one way or the other, and listen to your intuition. I'll pull cards on each person in the extended though, for shits and giggles, Capricorn. Let's get into it. Most important message here for Capricorn spirit. What does Capricorn need to see about this connection? Can we get some information about who's what, what's who? Partner A, partner B. Most important message, spirit, for Capricorn. February 2nd through the 8th. Let's see. Scoot these up a bit. I feel like there's going to be resistance when you make this decision. And that may very well be why you're resisting making this decision. Let's see. Most important message, spirit, for Capricorn. So 5 of Pentacles with the Death card in reverse. So I feel like you're resisting this decision. Understand here, Capricorn, I feel like both people may know or have an inkling, or maybe you've been open with this about your position to each person. For some of you, that very well could be the case. But I feel like the 5 of Pentacles with the Death card in reverse, to me, I feel like the reason why you're not wanting to make this change is because of a past hurt. Okay, maybe there was a relationship that you had already invested in the past, and this person could have left you out in the cold. Maybe you had already made a sacrifice and sacrificed all your side people or whatever, your safety net, for one person, and that didn't pan out. So you're resistant of this traditional type of relationship. There's more fish in the sea. But part of you, Capricorn, does think about this from time to time. Sorry about that, guys. I feel like part of you wants this traditional type of relationship, and part of you is kind of focused on this past. Look, he's kind of looking back at the past abandonment. I wouldn't call it abandonment. I'd call it being left. Being left from a situation that you had already made this type of decision. I do feel like somebody is going to be coming in that's going to, and I feel like it's not even going to be about, they're going to come in with work. You guys are going to have some work related stuff, and this is going to cultivate into this type of relationship. But I feel like you're going to need to be stable within your finances before you make this type of commitment. Ten of Swords in reverse. I do feel like you are making a plan. You're making a plan with movement forward. And then we have the Ten of Swords with the Four of Pentacles, right? Of course we do. The good thing about the Ten of Swords is it's in reverse, okay? So to me, when the Ten of Swords is in reverse, it talks about this can be overted. This can be, if caution is taken, if you proceed with caution, it will be okay for now. I do feel like there is going to be some resistance to this change, okay? And this could be you, this could be the other person, but somebody is afraid of commitment here. Someone is fearing commitment, Capricorn, and I hate to say it, but I feel like it's you. And touche, because there's been some things in the past that have gone on, and this is just a way that you've come up to help protect yourself. But I feel like there's going to be somebody that's going to come in, it's going to break this wall down, okay? There is a little bit of resistance, but I feel like when this person comes in, and we have the King of Wands that came out again. So this could be a very passionate connection. You could have passion for this person. It could also be a fire sign, but we have the King of Wands coming out twice, okay? I feel like they're going to help you with this business plan, this business venture. I feel like they're also going to help you with healing. The King of Autumn. Oh my God, the King of Pentacles. You guys. So that's confirmation. That's confirmation that there are two energies that you have to choose from here, Capricorn. So one of these people are going to be helping you heal, and one of these people are going to be walking away. And I feel like the person who's going to be helping you heal is also going to be helping you with business, career. The Eight of Pentacles talks about research, doing research. So going back to school, seminars, apprenticeships, stuff like that. I do feel like this is going to be happening pretty quickly, okay? And as we see, there's a few disasters averted here, avoided for now. But I feel like eventually you're going to have to make a decision here, Capricorn. Is really what this boils down to. So let's take a couple cards for your advice for Capricorn, Spirit. The advice for Capricorn. Because this isn't going to be able to be sustainable, okay? The best case scenario here, Capricorn, is you ending a situation. You calling the shots of your own destiny. And making this decision. We have the Tower. The Tower came out, okay, but then we have the Ace of Swords with the Nine of Wands in reverse. So this tells me here that exactly what I stated. You're going to have to make a decision. Okay? You're going to have to end one of these circumstances, and it's best to do it yourself rather than let these people decide, because if you let this other person end it, it's going to all come out in the wash. If you you make this decision yourself, cut whatever person you think out, because honestly, what I see here, Capricorn, is one of these people is probably focused on relationship, having a relationship, getting married, like pushing you to that relationship point. One of these people is focused on business, goal orientated, just like you are. And that could very well be what attracted you to this person. I feel like honestly, the person that you're needing to cut out is the person who's being forceful and trying to get you to do something that you're not ready to do yet. Because I do feel with the Empress, with the Star card, there is healing that still needs to take place for this past situation. What I see from the advice cards, Capricorn, is once you take the time to end this, once you take the time to end the situation that is least comfortable for you, most forceful, and focus on yourself, focus on your healing, focus on your goal, your career, that's where you're going to see this completion of the cycle. The 2 cards on. So we had the World card on the bottom, and then Lovers. I feel like there is a need to heal, but I feel like right now you're entertaining 2 parties. What's coming out in this reading is 2 energies, 2 people are showing up in this reading, and you're needing to make a decision here. So I am going to do an extended reading, Capricorn. In the extended, I'm going to pull cards for both people, partner A, partner B. I do feel here there's definitely a need to make a decision. And you're going to have to end one of these circumstances with one of these people. You can't keep carrying on like this. So let's get a power thought card for you guys to conclude the reading. So, Capricorn, power thought card that came out for you guys is, I am willing to change. I am willing to release old negative beliefs. They are only thoughts that stand in my way. My new thoughts are positive and fulfilling. And that's beautiful. So again, Capricorn, I feel like there is a belief system that you're needing to address here. And I feel like it has to do with a past relationship that you've had. Okay, so it's not smart, in my opinion, to address these issues while you're in relationship. I mean, if you're in a partnership and you're making a decision and letting one person go, it's smart to have some form of communication about this with your partner. Just an FYI, okay? If this is resonating where one person hasn't committed, I feel like having this conversation with one of these parties is going to be more destructive, more hurtful than helpful. But I do also feel it's necessary if you're in a partnership to be open and honest. So take it how it resonates, Capricorn. I am going to do the extended reading. If that's something that you want to get in on, we'll take cards for both people. We'll also pull the guidance cards out. We'll get the Soul Truth deck. So if that's something that you want to jump in, join with us, you're more than welcome. The link will be below in the description box. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. And I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.